challenges do not define us. Our passion for music does.
Hey, Christopher Dale here at the NAMM show. We're in the Pro Audio section, but we'll show you more throughout the day here at MakingMusicMag.com, connecting the world through music.
Hey, I'm Dominic Bazil, I'm product manager at PreSonus Audio, and I'm going to show you some things with the new PreSonus Atom drum pad controller. So this is the Atom, and here we have Studio One. So with the Atom, we want to give as much control of the software on the hardware itself. So at a initial stage, you have nothing in your arrangement. Atom's going to let you get into basic things like getting into your browser, being able to browse your sounds. It's like somebody searching there. So you can search through your sounds, and even call up some of the presets here. So let's open this guy up. Here's some of the sounds that actually come with the Atom, called the Atomic Field presets. So we'll just choose one of these guys. And then that pulls up an Impact XT for me. It also assigns all the pads to different sounds. I can even go to a different preset directly from the Atom. All right, going back into song setup mode, I can set the tempo, so maybe I want all right, and so it changes the tempo for me. I can tap the tempo, or I can actually dial it in using one of the encoders. Okay? At this point, I would be ready to record some type of MIDI notation. Get this guy out the way. Oh, sorry. All right. So we have some notes in there. We can go to the editor and let's hide this guy. And then I have all of my MIDI notes here. I can even target these notes. And do various functions with them, like changing the octave or changing the note assignment there. What's more, I can even use our pattern editor. So Studio One 4 has a new pattern part editor. And from the Atom, I can create a new pattern part. I can also set my loop to that pattern part, engage the loop as well. All right, and then we see our pattern editor down here. On the Atom itself, hitting the editor button will get us into editing the pattern part. So as I input steps on the Atom, you'll see they populate there in the pattern part. I can even choose a different sound maybe. Put some snares there. There's hi-hat rolls. Of course, you can do this in real time as it's playing. Put in some open hi-hats. And so giving you a way to, create and with sounds, doing everything from the Atom itself, giving a more seamless workflow for you. Get some editing functions. Editor. I can duplicate some of my events there in the arrangement, or I can delete.
Pretty nimble, easy to work with, yeah?
Yeah. So once you get into it, it starts to become more seamless for you. You can get around the software without having to use your mouse or your keyboard.
High sound quality interfaces, and then we originally brought out four models, and all we've really done this year is upgrade the jack on the back to USB-C connectors, and then we brought out this little one, the 24C. So we now have 5 models. Basically, these 2 models are both bus powered. This one's 2 in, the 24C is 2 in and 2 out. 26C is 2 in and 4 out, so DJs would like that. Mobile because they're bus powered. They have our X-Max L for low powered preamps. X-Max is our top of the line preamp. These 3 models, which are well powered, have our original X-Max. But the thing is, the X-Max preamp draws a lot of power, which has a lot of headroom. So for mobile bus power, we couldn't do that. So we kept the X-Max design, and we just went with a lower powered version of it, so not quite as much headroom, but the same basic sound for the mobile stuff. So you get a very high quality preamp, mobile, 2 in, 2 out, 2 out, 4 out. This is $149, $199, $299, $399, $499. So it's very affordable. These 2 have ADAT-IO as well, so you can expand them. ADAT optical. And the biggest one also has word clock in, so you're using a large system with other digital devices. And they're all available now. Everything in the booth is available now.
Hey, I'm Chris from Mackie, and I wanted to welcome you guys to NAMM 2019. We're down here, we're checking out the new FreePlay Live. So what's really cool about this unit is not only is it a speaker that you can take anywhere and Bluetooth your music from your device in CD red label quality, but it's got a 15-hour battery life, so you can take this anywhere. This is this is a Swiss Army knife of audio. So you can take this camping, to the beach, to the pool, and then at night use it as a vocal monitor, because the beauty of this piece is it's got 2 inputs. They're actually multi-jack, so you can use XLR or instrument cable. Currently it's plugged in so you can charge it. It's got a direct out so that you can run to a multiple source like another speaker, and then use this as your monitor if you're going to do singer-songwriter stuff. But what makes it truly unique is that you have a built-in mixer in your phone. So you can turn up channel 1 and you can control both reverb and EQ in each channel. So you can have a vocal channel, 2 vocal channels, a vocal channel and a guitar, and then your Bluetooth channel.
Which serves as a master volume?
Yeah, the Bluetooth has its own master stereo volume, and the EQ's in real time, so... Oh, my music stopped right when I meant to change it. There it goes. So, volume, EQ, all in real time. So ultimately, this can do so many things outside the box of what we would typically use a piece of audio equipment for. Usually you have a powered speaker that you can use with your band, or you have a powered speaker that you use at home. And this is something that you can take anywhere. This is your boom box, this is your personal monitor, this is your PA system for busking. This is, if you're a Zumba instructor, this is what you've been asking for forever. Plug in your headset mic, play the tunes from your phone. It's super crazy light. It mounts on a mic stand so that you can have a lesser expensive stand. And it's also lighter as well. You can take this, push that bottom into the sand and do a beach party. But one of the coolest features about this that nobody else has is we could pair 2 of these in stereo. So if you want to be a DJ and you have a beach wedding or a park and something in the park, you take 2 of these, you pair them up with your phone, and you have quite a lot of volume and beautiful sound to do this event. And you don't need a generator, and it'll run for 15 hours. So it's a really cool unit. To charge it only takes 3 hours from totally dead to get it right back to doing another 15 hours. So great piece. I take it everywhere I go. I'm on the road all the time, and I have it in my car. I use it instead of going into the rental car's stereo system. I use this, So it's just a really cool piece. And again, I think it's sort of the Swiss Army knife of pro audio right now. So.